Hallo Kinder, wie geht's? Hoffentlich gut. Jetzt machen wir mit dem Kursbuch weiter. Modul 4, Lektion 2. Wem gehört das Fahrrad? First, we will read this text. Germany is famous for its cars around the world. Some of the top car brand names are from Germany, like BMW, Volkswagen, Mercedes, and Audi. Although Germans are fond of cars, they love their cycles as well. Adults often cycle to work and kids to school, not just in small towns but also in large cities like Munich and Berlin. There are dedicated cycling tracks and special traffic lights for cyclists. Cycling is popular because it's eco-friendly and also good for health. How do you travel to school? How popular is cycling in your region? Yes. So nowadays the scenario is changing a lot. Earlier in India, we used to think that who owns a cycle is maybe poor or something like that. But nowadays, the people have become more conscious, health conscious, so they have been using cycle since like 5 years, 5-10 years. Correct? But in Germany, it has been considered as a very healthy mode of transport since many years, and they have separate cycle tracks, signals for cycles, which lack in India. But it will soon change. Correct? Modul 4, Lektion 2. Wem gehört das Fahrrad? Übung 1. Was fragt Markus? Was antwortet Tina? Auf dem Foto seht ihr Markus und Tina. Was sagen sie? Das hören wir in dem Audio. Okay, so let's listen to the audio. Simultaneously, you can read this dialogue given in the written form.
Modul 4, Lektion 2. Wem gehört das Fahrrad?
Was fragt Markus? Was antwortet Tina?
Gehört das Fahrrad Stefan? Nein, das ist nicht sein Fahrrad. Gehört es Brigitte? Ja, das ist ihr Fahrrad.
Yeah. So, did you see? Now this verb gehören means belong to. And everywhere they have used possessive articles. Dein Fahrrad, mein Fahrrad, sein Fahrrad, ihr Fahrrad, etc. Correct? We already know their meanings and how to use it also. So now let us continue. Übung 6. Wem gehört das? Hier sind einige Schulsachen. Was machen wir? Wir bilden Dialoge. Wie im Beispiel A. Ist das dein Buch? Ja, das ist mein Buch. Oder nein, das ist nicht mein Buch. Okay, simple. You have to use the verb sein. Since we are using the verb sein in the question as well as in the answer, the possessive article endings will be according to nominative. Correct? Wherever you have sein as the verb, it is always nominative. The noun is in nominative. So we are going to use the older that we used to use in 6th standard. Noch ein Beispiel. Ist das deine Schere? Ja, das ist meine Schere. Ist das dein Spitzer? Nein, das ist nicht mein Spitzer. Okay? You can see it in the box given below also. Das ist mein Spitzer, maskulin. Meine Schere, feminin. Mein Buch, neutral. Meine Filzstifte. that is plural. So when you are forming for Filzstifter, obviously the verb will also change. It will not be ist das, it will be sind das. Sind das deine Filzstifter? Nein, sie sind nicht meine Filzstifter. Correct? Fine. The next B type of dialogue we are going to skip because the verb gehören is there and the dative mir and dir, which will be dealing in 8th standard. Übung 7. Was ist das? Was glaubst du? Spielt Mini-Dialoge. Hier sind einige Sachen. Wie heißen sie? Okay, we do not know the names of these things yet, but we can guess them because of the similarity to English. Okay, so try to guess, try to match the correct name to the correct object, and then we'll form a dialogue like given below. What is the dialogue? Ich glaube, Nummer 1 ist ein Anorak. Ich glaube means I think, I believe. We are not sure, correct? We are just guessing. So ich glaube, Nummer 1 ist ein Anorak. If someone says this in the class, you can say either ja or nein. Ja, das glaube ich auch. Yes, I also think so. Or nein, das ist doch dash. Zum Beispiel, nein, das ist doch eine Kappe. Okay? Something like that. So now, noch ein Beispiel. Ich glaube, Nummer 2 ist ein Pulli. Pulli or pullover is a sweater. So if someone says this, we will say, ja, das glaube ich auch. If someone says, ich glaube, Nummer 4 ist ein Rock, then we will say, nein, das ist doch ein T-Shirt. Correct? Very simple. We have to use ein for masculine and also for neutral. Eine for feminine, that is Uhr and Kappe, and no article for jeans and Strümpfe or Socken. Strümpfe is socks only, but Strümpfe a little bit longer. Socken is what you can see in the picture, 5th one. Correct? Other nouns are extremely simple. Anorak also is new, but from the picture it is clear. It is a jerkin. Pulli or pullover is a sweater. Rock is a skirt. Kappa is a cap. Handy we already know. And USB stick is pen drive. Simple, right? Great. So we will stop here. See you in the next video.